How you doing? It's me, Mr. 4K Upscaler. So we're going to be looking at Samsung Ks-8000. And I left it like this with the black uh, background with no signal because I want you guys to see. We'll do a comparison, but I want you guys to see what I'm talking about when it comes to Samsung Ks-8000. A lot of people have been asking me this, like how much difference there is between Samsung Ks-8000 and a Q8FN QLED this year. Well, guys, first of all, you have to remember this is a television from 2016. Okay, it's showing its age a little bit. All right, but above all, the reason I'm showing it to you from this angle is because I want you guys to understand what edge-lit means versus a full array or local dimming backlit. All right, the problem with the edge-lit is the light it's emitting from top to bottom. And when you have something like that, and the reason Samsung did this is so they can have a very thin TV. They want to have a thin TV. I don't care about whether it's thick or thin. I don't care about that. But this is why, this is the one thing that's really, it's hurting this TV now. You know, I'm not saying this is a bad TV. It's not a bad TV. But having this edge lit, it hurts this TV. Once the lights goes out, I mean, right now it's fine. I mean, if you're watching it from the center, you'll be fine. But once the light goes out, which I'm going to do right now, I'm going to turn the lights off. You will see, once I turn my lights off, you will see just how horrible that top to bottom light is going to be. Okay, so I have turned the light off. And look at that. That top to bottom, that light right there. That's going to be that, always going to have that issue. The top to bottom, that edge lit. You see that? You see that light? Top to bottom. Especially at the bottom because of that edge lit. You see, this is something you're going to notice. This is something you're going to see when you are watching this TV. Once the lights goes out, now when you turn the lights on, you're not going to see it that much if you're watching it from the center. But as soon as you turn the lights off, as soon as you start watching this television at night, you're going to see this. You're not going to see it so much from the center. From the center, you're going to be okay. But as soon as you move a little bit to the right, you're going to see it. If you move to the center, you'll see it goes away. But as soon as you go up here, move a little bit to the right, you're going to see that top to bottom. And the reason I'm showing it to you with a static like this, because when there's a black bars, widescreen black bars, when they're there, you're going to see that. And here I used a matrix as that one example. Okay, now at the top, it's fine. You don't see it as much. But as soon as you move down to the bottom, boom, there it is. There it is. You're going to see it. Now, if you move to the center, you're not going to see it as much. It's going to go away. It's going to go away. But as soon as you move to the right, there it is. Go to the center, you're fine. Move to the right, there. Now, is this like a big deal? Well, it depends, you know. I mean, if you're watching it from the center with your girlfriend or whoever, that's fine. But as soon as your guest comes in and they move to the right and you dim down the lights, they're going to see that. So when people ask me, you know, how much of an upgrade is the QLED this year, Q8FN and Q9FN, it's a big step up. And I'm going to talk about that. First of all, this television, obviously it's an edge lit, so that's the one problem. It's the edge lit. And the second thing is this television cannot output 1600 nits like the other one can. And also, even though this thing still has a quantum dot, but it's nowhere near 100% like the QLED is that I have. It's 100% DCI-P, it's 100% color accuracy. So you're getting all of these accolades, including a FreeSync with 120 Hertz variable refresh rate and a very extensive game mode software that's built into it inside the TV. So that's a big step up. I just named 5 of these, accolades that the QLED has. So if you want to upgrade from Samsung Ks8000, you should. I mean, Edge Lit, look, I can still watch this TV, but the problem is, when you have something like QLED and you go back to this, actually, as a matter of fact, I'm going to go to the same scene. I'm going to turn off my lights, and I'll keep it like this from this position, the same exact scene, and then I'm going to turn the lights off, and you will see, you're not going to see any of that top to bottom edge lit light. I'm going to go do that comparison with the QLED right now. And here I am on Q8FN. Here it is. I turned a little bit of my light here, and look at this. You don't see that edge lit top to bottom, top to bottom, top to bottom. Here I am, way up on the angle. You don't still see it. Okay, so this is a big, and look the color accuracy. Look how just ridiculous the color accuracy is right here on this movie. Look at that green, and then his color on the face. No, there's no top to bottom light here. The black bars are as dark as they're going to be. They're as dark as going to be. Nothing. Let's go back to Samsung Ks8000. Let's see what's new. And here we are, Samsung Ks8000. Just look how bright those black bars are. Look how bright. They're not as bright like on the top. It's usually at the bottom where you're going to see that edge lit. It's not really going to be at the top so much. At the top, you're going to be okay, but at the bottom, and people think it's this. It has nothing to do with this. Guys, it has nothing to do with this light, okay? That has nothing to do, no effect on that. Okay, see that edge lit, the way it's traveling? You see it? You see that light, the way it's traveling? You see it? That's the edge lit. That's where it's emitting. It's emitting from top to bottom. Okay, you're going to see that. But it's mainly you're going to see it at the bottom. That's where you're going to see that light traveling. You see it traveling? See it? You see it? You see it? So that's where the big step up is from Samsung Ks8000. I mean, it is a big step up from this Samsung Ks8000 to the Edge, to the QLED. Guys, the edge lit, it's hurting this TV. I know you guys still have this TV. I still have it. I can still watch it from the center. But when you compare this to QLED, Q8FN and Q9FN, guys, it's hard to go back to this. Because you're going to say, why should I go back to this? When I already have something that's full array of local dimming, I can enjoy this movie the way it was meant to be enjoyed. The edge lit, it's hurting this TV. It's not so much the color accuracy and 1600 nits. I don't care about that. Even if it doesn't have 1600 nits, even if it's not, 100% color accuracy, it still has about 90 something plus DCIP. Okay, it's a great color accuracy on this quantum dot. It's not that. The problem is this edge lit, dude. And there's nothing you can do about this edge lit. Because that's the way the panel is designed. It's an edge lit panel. Okay. Do we have any lights traveling here? No. We don't have any lights traveling here from top to bottom. You know why that is? Do you know why that is? On the QLED, you don't see any lights traveling from top to bottom. That's because this is a full array of local dimming. Alright guys, it's a full array of local dimming. It's a very aggressive full array of local dimming, so therefore you're going to have a much better look to it, okay? So there you have it, guys. I mean, I really wanted to do this video just to kind of point out the obvious elephant in the room. If Ks8000, I've been saying in all my videos, if the Ks8000 didn't have that stupid edge lit, it would be the best TV for me personally. I would never bother buy another TV. I would be happy with that Ks8000. But that edge lit, it's just hurting it. It's hurting it, guys. All right? And I know you guys don't want to hear this, but that's the way it is. So yeah, you should upgrade from Samsung Ks8000. All right, guys. Have a good one, though. Take care.